Welcome back. In this tutorial, I want to talk about customizing the desktop and deleting apps. A few things I want you to note. So notice that in our dock here, I've added a few apps. I've added LibreOffice Writer, and I've added the Software Boutique and the Updater. Well, say if you want to change your desktop. If you go to Welcome, and you go to Desktop Layout, and say if you're like me and you say, I want to check out Mutiny, that looks awesome. So, the desktop changes. Now, they added whatever they wanted over here because this is the default for Mutiny. They want these apps on their Mutiny, I guess you might call that, I think that's called panel. And then you said, wait, no, I changed my mind. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to go back to what I was used to. Let's go back to Cupertino Apple. And then they're here. Sometimes, they just stole my thunder. Sometimes I've noticed that these are not here. It just goes back to its default. If that happens, know that there is a way to save your setup. And that is found in the Mate tweak tool. So, let's type that in. Mate, or maybe it's under administration. Nope. System tools. Nope. Mate tweak. There we are. So I just had to type in Mate tweak. This is where you can change things. So in the panel, right now it's in Cooper. If you want to save your setup somehow after you've changed the background, and I'll show you how to do that. After you change everything, you can come here and you can save it, and then you can load it up later. So, let's say you want to, so you're in Cupertino, you're going to use those settings, Cupertino, excuse me, color selection. Say if I want to go, I am a Boston Bruins fan, so let's say black and yellow. So I'm going to download the yellow. I'm downloading this from the Welcome selection, or Welcome menu color selection. Downloading yellow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hit this again. I don't have to usually do all this one-handed. Okay. While that goes there, we downloaded Chrome, right? That's what we want for our internet. So I'm going to click on Chrome. I'm going to put that in the dock. So that's since that's going to be the browser I'm always clicking on, and now the yellow colors have been added, so there's some yellow going on there, and I want to make Google Chrome my default browser, even though you might not care. I don't care if Google knows my junk or not. And since I made Google Chrome my default browser, I've just decided I don't even need Firefox on there because I already have my browser. Well, you right click on here and you're like, well, there's no delete app like a phone, so what do I do, Kevin? Glad you asked. Let's see if I can figure out quickly on the fly. I believe one way is going to the software app we downloaded, going to the installed, and then go down and find Firefox. Oh no, which might be under Mozilla for Mozilla Firefox, and I see that it's not. Oh, now I see what to do. You're learning with me, guys. Hanging in there. So, type in software again. But this time, open up software and updates. Yet another app. So, nope. Don't open up that. Interesting. Should have done my research. Well, this is a good example, actually, to show you how to delete or how to look for answers. So, let's look for answers together. It's very hard. Just go to Google, how to uninstall apps on Ubuntu Mate. Ubuntu Software Center. Maybe it's in Boutique. I just didn't think it would be there. Internet. Go down to Firefox. Ah, look at that. Remove. Queued for removal. Apply changes. Now it's going to ask you to authenticate. Removal. So, just to go through that again, if you want to delete an app off your computer, you need to go to the boutique. Look for it like you're going to buy it or get it for your computer. But if it's already installed, remove it. I will show you how to remove an app later that doesn't appear in the boutique. So, like for example, Zoom, how would we uninstall that? I'll show you that later. So, Firefox is now missing because we uninstalled it. I think if you just drag it out, it's not there anymore. How about to change the wallpaper? Let's go. Well, that's kind of trippy. Okay, well fine. I'll go to this way. And first of all, if you're looking for a wallpaper online, it's always good to know what is your display. So I typed in display on the search tool, bringing it up. It tells me I have a 1366 by 768 wallpaper. So 1366 by 768 wallpaper. And then I'm going to type in Boston Bruins wallpaper. Let's see what happens. Images. Those are all nice. Let's do that one. And even though it's not the resolution I want, I'm just going to say, let's get it anyways. This is, let's just go. This is why I like Bing or DuckDuckGo. So let's just do this. Bing.com. I'm going to Control A to grab all that. Control C to copy it. I'm going to Control V right here. Hit enter. Hit it. There we go. Images. Ooh, ah, ooh. This was the one I was looking at. Loads it up right away. That's why I like Bing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save my image under Pictures. I'm fine with that for my name there. Go down here to Save. Alt-Tab. Leave my monitor preferences so I don't have that up in the corner there. And then I'll just click on this for Bruin Kraken's home. I saved it under Pictures. Right click there, and I'm going to just set as wallpaper. But I don't like the white on that sides, so let's actually go ahead and change the wallpaper, or go to the app that does our wallpaper. Which I think should be under probably displays again. Maybe not. Maybe it's under Mate Tweak. Windows? No. Maybe it's under Setup. You are learning that I don't know everything. Not at all what I was wanting. Maybe I'll just go to Welcome again. Oh. There we go. If you just right click and hit Change Desktop Background, then you go down here to Style. There's Center. There's Scale. Zoom. I thought there would be one that would take out those white lines, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So again, right click on your desktop, change desktop background. Now you can see that they have a few preloaded ones, but you can also change the theme again. We're in ambient mate yellow. I'm going to do dark yellow so it makes the whole window dark. There's the background again, and then fonts. You can even change the fonts of everything. So if you want this font to be different, this font to be different, these fonts to be different. I am a big fan of the Ubuntu font, but if you're not, you can change it. But I'm not going to because I like Ubuntu. And then the interface. You can show buttons on icons or show no buttons. Show icons in menus or show no icons. So close. So what did we learn in this one? How to delete an app, how to change your background, and I think that will suffice for this one. And you also saw how to problem solve, because yours truly wasn't prepared.